Yes, now we are live for the first ever watch along. Everyone, welcome to the stream. No, this is not. If this is your first time here, I'm not just some fathead scouser who screams a lot. I'm a Liverpool fan, and this is the first live watch along. As I usually do a live match reaction, so like I put my camera down and like we watch, and you know, the only difference is it's not live, and I put it all in a compilation. But this is now actually you're going to see my reaction for the whole game. Let's hope it goes well. Now, before we get into anything else, and I'll explain like the editing of all this, we've got a super chat. But before we do get into the super chat, and Richard, you're a legend, by the way, my mate. We are sponsored by OneFootball. Yes, now people, welcome back to James Redmond TV. And before you go into watching the video, I need to make sure you know to download OneFootball, top link in the description. It is fantastic. The greatest thing since sliced bread, mate. If you go there, you can get all your latest news and updates based on transfers, any updates with your team, and live scores. Oh yes, that is very, very true. If you're out and about in work and whatnot, and you can't watch the game, if you download OneFootball, you get instant score updates as well as transfer updates, mate. It is fantastic. I really strongly recommend it. I was using it even before they decided to sponsor these videos. And also, I'm not sure if we beat Southampton or not because this was recorded beforehand. But if we did, all of the more reason to download OneFootball. And if we didn't, then still go and download OneFootball. Enjoy the video. Right, I know that we're playing Aston Villa and not Southampton. It's just because I haven't done a OneFootball video, I forgot. That being said, my opinion still stands on what I said in that video a few days ago. Right now, and obviously, we didn't beat Southampton, did we? So I've just made myself look like an even bigger dick. Anyway, before we do get into anything, we have got a super chat that I don't want to miss. From the legend himself, Richard Blackdog, always turning up in these streams. Obviously, he's helped this channel a lot. He comes on Expressions. Speaking of Expressions, he will be on the live stream in the second half. At least that's what he's told me. So he's a bit busy, don't get me wrong. So I don't want to promise it, but obviously if he can make it, he will make it because he is a legend like that. But Richard, thank you, my mate. Smash those likes. The Redmond Army, that's the score. Listen, this is our first game that we're going to watch together, Redmond's Army. I wonder what it's going to be like. Obviously, if you don't know the context of the game, Liverpool are playing Aston Villa's under-12s. Well, not under-12s. We're playing their under-23s and also their like under-18s, like a mixture. By the way, smash the likes. We've got 180 people in here. And also, before I do carry on talking about the game, as for like a scoreboard and whatnot, I haven't quite got that equipment yet because I know a lot of you are going to be asking. So I'm going to just like say the minute of the game that I'm in, and if you want to sync up, you can sync up. If not, then you can still see my reaction. So yeah, shouldn't be too far behind as well. It might be a little bit with it being YouTube, but hopefully everything goes all right. Soon we'll get better equipment as well. That being said, people, this is a massive game, huge game of football for Liverpool Football Club, and I don't mean in a sense that you know, obviously we're playing their under-18s, but this is why it's a big game for me. Because we should win it. Absolutely, there's no doubt about it. I even put on Twitter before, yeah. I said on Twitter that the worst loss I've seen in my lifetime, not in terms of meaning, just in terms of performance and based on the team was Aston Villa 7-2. Some people mentioned Stoke 6-1 because it was like Gerrard's last game. But Aston Villa 7-2. We're the Premier League champions and we're losing to Aston Villa. Like, they're a good team, but you should never lose 7-2. And that was just one of them games where I'm thinking, and obviously I took the piss out of United fans for the 6-1 before it. So that didn't really go my way. That being said, the only loss that can top that is losing today. So that's one reason. And I know there's people saying, I don't care about the FA Cup. Why wouldn't you care about the FA Cup? It's another trophy. And not only is it another trophy, but it's a trophy this squad of players hasn't won, as well as the League Cup. But the League Cup's one of them. The FA Cup is more respected, more serious. I don't know if it's more prestigious because, let's be honest, the League Cup's basically the same except you're playing only professional teams. But in terms of nostalgia, the FA Cup's massive, mate. So, yeah, we got a super chat from Zerk. Let's go, Redmond. That's the thing. Listen, even though we're playing under-18s here, people, we've got to take this game the same. You know, that's why I'm happy to see the lineup that I'm seeing. Jurgen Klopp's even just said that we had that lineup prepared days before the game. These players were playing with each other in training. This was the plan from the beginning. So I'm liking the fact we haven't changed any approach. We can't really analyse the under-23s of Aston Villa because one, that'd be quite weird. Two, it's one of them things where there's just, why would you waste your time? You should be beating them anyway. Use a professional footballers. These are all going to be wanting to sign. These are going to want signed shirts after the game and whatnot. If there's one player that I do want to say watch out for, though, and shout out to 240 people being in here, if there's one person who I do want to watch out for or mention he's on to Louis Barry. He plays for Aston Villa. I think he's a midfielder, right? And he's pretty good. I know no one else from that team other than Louis Barry. Basically, quick backstory. He used to play for Birmingham City about 2 seasons ago. At the end of that season, he joined Barcelona. When he joined Barcelona, he done all right there, but then he moved back to Birmingham to play for Villa, and now he's playing for Villa. He's probably their best player. From my knowledge, if there's any Aston Villa fans in the stream, then please do correct that if so. But let me read a few of these comments, mate, because I haven't said something to everyone. Come on, the Reds! And the best thing about a watch-along as well, I don't have to worry about the flow, because let's be honest, if you haven't watched it live, you're going to be here for the highlights anyway, and I'm sure someone in the comments will have that sorted. Come on, the Reds. Yes, Hammers. Big up everyone, man. The support over the past couple of weeks has been insane. Where's X? Like I said, he should be coming on at around half-time. No promises, but he should do. He said to me that he might, so let's see. This isn't even worth watching. Listen, if you don't want to watch it, fair enough, because you're right, there's no timer, there's no editing, there's no anything boss going on here. If you don't want to watch it, fair enough. Plus, I'm dead annoying. However, I'm not forcing you to be here. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm really not. For the people who are going to stay down, for the people who have been supporting, as I was trying to say before, I was rudely fucking interrupted. Nice one, because you've been amazing. 20, how many subscribers am I on now? I mean, not to gloat, but I mean, like, seriously, how many am I on? Because it keeps growing. Last time I checked, it was like 24 point something. It's been absolutely crazy, mate. It will be an even worse day if we lose. That's what I've said. Hammers, get on. Get X on. People are just saying get X on. My brother X should come on soon, my people. James, you play for West Brom. Yeah, man, sorry. You're right. Never played for Birmingham. Louis Barry played for West Brom before he joined Barcelona. Correct. Thank you for that. That's what I like about live chats. I can be corrected for things that I'm wrong. Should the rest of Fab and Genie or Hendo at least? Do you know what? We're going to go through the lineup. That's what I'll do now before the game kicks off. It kicks off in 5 minutes, so we'll go and have a look through the lineup. I've already seen it, but just to refresh my memory. Google have mocked it. Get on this. I can show you because I'm only using my little laptop, but get on this. I don't know if you can see it. They gave our lineup, but not theirs. Google don't even know Villa players' names. Anyway, this is our starting 11. We've gone with Alisson Becker. Wow, it's done the odds one. It hasn't even done our proper lineup. Like, it hasn't done the formation of it. Let me try and find something better. Yeah, Liverpool FC, Aston Villa versus Liverpool. Who scored? That should have the proper lineups. That's mocking it from fucking Google, that, mate. They've absolutely terrorised the system. Have I got this? Oh, what? Now who scored's mocking it? Because they've just shown the one that we lost 7-2. Let me see. FA Cup. Where the fuck is this? I'm stupid when it comes to laptops, mate. Like, I'm the worst person you can get. There we go. Now we've got the lineups. Fantastic. Absolutely marvellous. So, in goal, we've got Kelleher, Nico Williams, right back, Nat Phillips and Reece Williams take centre-backs, and Milner is playing left-back. That's crazy. Wait, is Shimaka's injured? That could be the reason why. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Thiago and Curtis Jones take the midfield. That's kind of like a first-team midfield, really. Should expect him to have loads of control over the game, especially Thiago. And then the front three is Origi on the left, Minamino in the middle, and Shaqiri down the right. And listen, they should do well because of the opposition they're playing, but I don't like the way Klopp sets that up, you know. I don't like the way he positions our front three. That's the only thing. Google, wow, innit? That's what I was thinking. I was like, wow, you're not even going to put the names down. Not even going to do the research, Google. That's a bit hard. Michael Owen's just Michael Owen, isn't he? That's the one thing about Michael Owen. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand when he was at Liverpool, he was a different level. And I'm only talking about him because he's popped up on the screen. Different level at Liverpool. That being said, he's mad. He's mad. I've never really liked Michael Owen for the things that he done, but I do respect the footballer he was. Do you hear what I'm saying? Get the likes up. Shout out to the mods. What's your score predictions then, people? What's your score predictions? Because I never ended up doing a preview, so no one knows my score prediction. I don't really know. I mean, I want to say about 8-0. You know what I mean? I want to say about 9-10-0, maybe 11. maybe even whack a 12, you know what I'm saying? Jordan Hendo Nino leading the... Wait, no, that's the wrong lineup from who scored. Jordan Hendo Nino starting, and they're saying Oxlade-Chamberlain. Who scored's a disappointment, man. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. I've just saw Jordan Henderson walk out. Well, listen, we're going to see the lineup in a second, and then we'll talk about it. I've defo just gave you the wrong lineup. Yeah, no, just clocked that the lineup's wrong. Everything's gone perfect on this stream so far. Everything's gone absolutely marvellous. Yeah, I'm going to say 5-0. And I feel like I'm being generous saying 5-0. 15-0. But you know what though? Before we even start mocking this game, yeah, what an opportunity. Let's step out of being a Liverpool fan. I absolutely want to snot these. I absolutely want to categorically end every one of their players' career, not in a horrible way, not in terms of injuries, but in terms of confidence. We're going to show you that we're the champions, and the fact that you even turned up today weren't even worthwhile. Or you think that you're playing against some champions, it's going to benefit you? No, it's disrespectful that you even thought you had a chance, and this is why you don't, and then just start scoring goals. So I want to say about 12-0, but I am going to say 5 to be respectful. Again, Louis Barry, I think, well, it said striker on there, but I'll just have a look at the lineups that they've set out on this, because I'm sure BT Sport will have it right, you know what I'm saying? But also, I'm not going to be looking at the comments too much, because I am going to be solely watching the games, you hear what I'm saying? Obviously, super chats and whatnot, I'll obviously look at certain comments. That being said, I know what some people are like. I know that you'll be like, goal, goal, goal. So, this has been a long time in the making, though, people. These watch-alongs. Long time in the making. That's kind of what started my channel, was live match reactions, but they weren't live. So, it defeated the point of a live match reaction. Right, so yeah, there's no Thiago and there's no Curtis... Oxlade-Chamberlain. Why is who scored smoking crack? Right. I wish they'd actually put it out in a formation setting, to be fair. It's telling us the lineups. The only difference between... And Salah starting as well. And Mane starting. Fuck me. We've actually gone with a strong team. I looked at this team before and I looked at it then and I was like, that looks wrong to me. But if it's on who scored, then it must be right. Do you know what? We should we should smash these. Let's not even... I'm trying to be respectful. We should smash their heads in. We should absolutely annihilate these. Show them for what they are, youth players. These are going to be trying to bank on making a name on us. Absolutely annihilate them. Yet the front three's Mane, Salah and Minamino, not the one I said before. Whatever I said before, ignore me. Do you want me to tell you why? 1, because I'm stupid. 2, because I need a haircut. And 3, we better win this about 15-0. I am telling you now. This will be absolutely ridiculous. And sorry if my Wi-Fi goes shit, because I've got McDonald's Wi-Fi. So we should be good. We've got 400 people in here. Make sure you're smashing the likes. Maybe lower that down a bit. Suggest. Yeah, there we go. We'll go. Boom. Bam! Now we're sweet. Right. Jordan Hendo Nino. Sort me out, brother. Oh, let me take this off. Shout out to Mo Salah. Louis Barry's obviously ready. This is... why am I I'm not nervous that I think we're going to lose. I'm just nervous that because I think 2-1 or like a small win's embarrassing with the lineup we've gone with. Obviously, the most important thing is a win, and that's all I care about. But with the poor form we've been in, it just doesn't surprise me if these give a game. Never seen them before. Shout out to Dirk. Super Sadio hat-trick. Oh my God, the best player in the world. Better come up with the goodness. Obviously, the knee for Black Lives Matter as well. Bloody hell, just nearly went Black Knives. That's my tongue for you, mate. Anyway, here we go. We kicked off. Like I said, I might be a little bit behind all you, hence why I won't be heavily looking at the chat, you know what I mean? But we just need an explosive start. Like I said, just show these for who they are. Do you know what I'm saying? The youth players, they're not Premier League opposition. Yes, it's Aston Villa first team. I saw an Aston Villa fan, funnily enough, saying that. Super Sadio hat-trick from there. Oh no, I got that super chat. Oh yeah, this was the one that I nearly missed. Villa look like a 10-footy team. That's what make them look like that, because that's what they are compared to us. We're Premier League champions, and we've started the majority of them. So it's one of them. Like, we better show them. 100% possession so far and 45 seconds in. I'll in-sync you as we go on. Once we get to the first minute, I'll let you know. I'll say now when we get to the first minute. But like I said, though, I could be a bit far behind. Even though I'm using the BT app, my internet's poo-poo, mate. So It's one of them things. Salah into Nico. Nico was in good form before Trent came back into the team. He was in very good form. So hopefully he can go put in a solid little performance today. Do you know what I mean? I wish that I could watch the game with sound, but because to watch along you can you? But that's all right, though, mate. I can talk for England. In the box, cleared out by Aston Villa. I would love to tell you what player cleared it out, but I don't know any of their names. I know Louis Barry, and that's it. Other than that, don't have a clue. I know that their oldest player is 21. I heard that before the game. So that's very interesting. Imagine if this game's 7-2. That's actually really embarrassing because they beat our first team 7-2. We've only beat their under sevens. Under whatevers. Oh my God, Minamino. Go on, lad. If Minamino doesn't score today, then he just needs to be sold, doesn't he? Let's be real. If he can't score against 10... Oh my goodness. We should stop calling them 10-year-olds, you know. They look up for it. This is mad, you know. Like, can you imagine being them? That Louis Barry as well, like, don't get me wrong, I don't know him or nothing, but I've heard quite a few things about him in terms of being a youth prospect, mate. And when he joined Barcelona, that's when I started hearing more smoke, do you know what I mean? Because obviously he's an English youth player playing for Barcelona. And then he joined back to Aston Villa. And he's doing well for them. I don't know how well, but I've, you know, because I follow him on Instagram, I always see him posting goals of him scoring, do you know what I mean? The score's 0-0 for anyone wondering. Oh, sorry, I forgot to sync the time as well. I'm daft with 2:37, 2:38, 2:39, 2:40. You can try and sync that if you can. Sorry that there's no timer, people. Sorry about that. I will keep you updated on the score as well. It's 0-0. Hopefully me mods and people in the chat can keep you updated, you know what I mean? I'm going to Hendo Nino into Nico Williams. Good to see that we've had like 98% possession. Because if it ever got to a point where Aston Villa started to take control of this game, then this game's on drugs. It's on drugs. In the box. Sadio, yes! Oh my God! Super Sadio Mane! Super Sadio Mane! Oh, did you see him with the little walk away? With the little walk away? Oh yes! Fucking come head! Listen, I don't give two shiny shites if we're playing a group of 12-year-olds. I'm going to celebrate because I'm seeing my team score, and this is what we should be doing. Oh wait, is he injured? Oh, is that why he's doing that? Shit! I've just been doing this, thinking that he's doing some little dance or something. But he's actually walking away injured. What two shiny shites is right? Don't get me wrong, 1-0 up early on in the game as well. Let me have a look at this goal. Nico Williams puts a great ball in. Great header, but yeah, someone's gone into the back of him there as well. Great start. Listen, what more can you do than just smash these? What more can you do than just smash them? Scoring in 4 minutes is the start of that. This is funny, isn't it? My first ever watch along might as well be a friendly. Might as well. We better take off Mane and that at half time, you know. I swear down, if I see these play 90 minutes, I'm going to be fuming. I'm going to be fuming. He's right, though. Great start, Liverpool. Right, let's go. We're going to do the Liverpool songs on here. Obviously, we've got a super chat first. Dirk, one out of 3, get in. That's it, Dirk. You know the score. Positivity all the way, yeah. But we are Liverpool. Tra-la-la-la-la. Might lose me viewers, but let's go for it. We are Liverpool. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. We are Liverpool. Tra-la-la-la-la. And we're the best football team in the land. Oh, yes, we are. And you know the score. I might shut my window because next door neighbours, I've got kids that are just fucking scream all the time. So, seconds out, you know what I mean, my compadre? Yeah, do you know, like when... Because I remember when I was like 10. Who else is that? Why is James Milner down injured? Why is James Milner down injured? You're playing against scrubs. Oh, to be fair, he was quite a big kid in, wasn't he? Yeah, he was a big kid in. Get up and slap him, Milner. Show him who you are. They dream of being like you, James Milner. When they all grow up, when this Hayden, who's James Milner, grows up, he grows up aspiring to be James Milner. Not Lionel Messi, not Cristiano Ronaldo, not Fat Ronaldo, not Ronaldinho. James Milner, not Neymar, not Bruno Fernandes, James Milner. That's who he aspires to be. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, when I was younger, about 10, got a trampoline and it was boss. 10 years later, now that I'm 19, well, 9 years later, great match, James. Now that I'm 19, I obviously don't have the trampoline no more, but we got new neighbours recently, yeah, and they have like 5 kids. Oh, it's so... Get on what time it is. Well, to be fair, it's only 10 to 8, but they're out on the trampoline and they always are dead late as well. I don't know if they watch my live streams. It'd be dead funny if they do. They're just going to see me like, James, we see you chatting shit about us on your live streams, you absolute wankstein. Why is it only 1-0 and we're 7 minutes in Liverpool? This is a disgrace. Nah, I knew this watch-along was going to distract me from the game. Let me actually try and get a good analysis on it. But to be fair, I don't really need to concentrate on the game in terms of an analysis point of view. Let's be real, mate, because this game is an only win, not a must win, not a have to win, an only win. No other result is acceptable. James Milner. Oh, but poor touch there from James Milner. Kind of went behind him. Villa have got the ball. Hit it out. I'm sure that's what their under-23 coach was saying all game. Hit the ball out. We're on 7 minutes and 20 seconds, people. 7:21, 7:22, 7:23. 1-0 to Liverpool. Scorer Sadio Mane. Nico Williams with the assist as well. Like I said, as I was saying earlier as well, he was in good form before Trent came back into the team. So it's very interesting to see what Nico can do. Do you hear what I'm saying? 450 people in here. Shout out to everyone. Make sure you're smashing the likes. Absolutely Jones. But yeah, Villa haven't really caused us any problems, and rightly so. Rightly so. Good to see Irish Iker Casillas back in goal. Always good to see. You love to see it. Fabinho into Minamino. Coming in very deep, Minamino there. Ooh, lovely little spring, but it hasn't gone all the way, so it's not a lovely little spring. Looked like it could be a good pass, that good switch to Minamino to Nico Williams. Oh no, Curtis Jones, mate. These players look the same. Curtis Jones and Mo Salah, I get confused between them, but even now, between Nico Williams and Curtis Jones, because they both got like little afros, don't they? Just think, mate, like a lot of these players are younger than me. That's one thing I forget now that I'm 19. I'm older than a lot of young footballers. I'm so, I say stuff in the most stupid, blatant way. I'm older than a lot of young footballers. Like, no shit, James. But you know what I mean? Like, you know when you start realising, like, shit, I'm starting to, like, be older than all these players. I think it's mad. Like, soon your heroes are just going to be, like, 10 years younger than you, 15 years younger than you. And that's absolutely fine. It's just crazy. Mo Salah. Little tink. Little flick on. Genie, you haven't scored in about 10 years. Why can't you put that in the net? There was no pressure. You had all the time in the world. I don't even think the goalkeeper came out. Liverpool had a good little attack there. Nico Williams into Mo Salah. Good play. The player isn't even trying to make a tackle. Little flick on for Minamino, and then Genie just puts it over the bar. Genie, come on, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you remember when Genie joined Liverpool and he had that problem of not being able to score away from home? It looks like it's still with him. I know he scored a few, but come on, mate. Need to get that contract signed for Genie, man. Have to. It's a must. Genie Wijnaldum, he's essential to our whole system. Everything about Liverpool only works with Genie Wijnaldum in that team. 10-0 sim. 10-0 sim. 10-0 sim. Yeah, in case you didn't see the update at the start of the video, I will soon have like a scoreboard and whatnot, but I just still need to get the equipment. That'll be here in the next month or so, though. So just bear with me, my friends. Bear with me, yeah? Anyway. Either way, I was going to do this watch-along either not live or live, so it's just what a lot of people who've been subscribed to me for a while have been asking for, do you know what I mean? So now that I've got a few more things to do it, then I'll start doing it. Is there other FA Cup games on as well? And also, does anyone know who we'll play if we win this, or do we find that out after the game? Because I can't really remember. Can't remember how the previous ones went. Last time we played Villa was 2015 in the semi-final, where we lost. Christian Benteke scored. Christian Benteke done well against us before he joined us. Before we signed him for 30 friggin' million. But then we sold him for 30 million, so it was all right. Yeah, literally every time I'm looking at the telly, mate, we've just got possession of the ball. It's light work. It's genuinely light work. Do you know what I'll need to do? I'll need to try and get me light. But I should have brought that up before, because I look like a muppet, more so than I already do. My hair is a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Do you know them people who've been like saying that I've got a grinder account on Expression's YouTube channel? I think they must be fucking blind and just trying to wind me up, you know, because not even the loneliest person in the world will come near me with this trim, mate. I can tell you that for free. Single and fine with it. No wonder people like sometimes unsubscribe from me. You know what I mean? I just think like I do some weird shit. It's gonna be mad being live as well, because I do say some crazy, weird, strange things. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm a weird person. People, I want you to know that. I'm sure that's already established. But yeah, it's gonna be mad doing a watch along by myself. That's why I need people in here. Good goal from Sadio Mane, that though. Very good goal. They're on crack, mate. They're on crack. Yeah, I don't even want to look at the chat, because you'll be like 2-0, 3-0. How is it 1-0 in 12 minutes, though? We are approaching 13 minutes into the game. We are 1-0 up. Oh, we are. Aston Villa, even though they never had the ball, they were in and around our box. Not good enough, Liverpool. I'm so harsh on this team. I want us to win this game. I want us to win the FA Cup. As I said at the start of the stream, I would love nothing more than this team to add a FA Cup to their collection, because it's what they deserve. They genuinely do deserve it. They deserve a big trophy like the FA Cup. And I know it's not as big as the Prem or the Champions League, but it's still a big trophy. And in domestic cups, we're just not proven. It's domestic FA and League Cup. Yeah, I think that's right, because Continental's Champions League. We're proven in the Champions League, but in FA Cup and League Cup, we've got to one final, and we lost to Caballero. Hendo Nino into Mo. Go on, Mo. Mo, you tethered him. You tethered them. You tethered them, Mo. Go on. Unlucky. Kid got the ball away. Good play. Good defensive play. Got to give it to him. You've got to give the credit where credit is due, but Bridge done a good job there. He done a very good job. Mods, if people are asking me questions that I've already answered, then please inform them in the chat. And if they keep on asking them, and it's annoying, obviously, if anyone's ever spamming, then block them. Jimmy Milner, James Milner, Neymar, into Genie Wijnaldum. Genie, you're due a goal, my mate. Hendo Nino better score today as well. And Curtis shot. Oh no, that's Mo Salah. Mo. James. Into Genie. Genie into the box. Good clearance from Aston Villa. We're playing well though. We're having all the possession that Liverpool should be having in this game. That's the point. We're controlling it in the way we should. We're not getting chances, but we've had a few. But I believe we scored the only proper chance that we've had. And Genie Wijnaldum as well. From my memory, they're our best chances. Oh, Milner's just absolutely turns him inside out. It's into the box. The kids are shitting themselves. Yeah, we're headed in these, mate. I'm laughing now. I probably shouldn't laugh, because they actually could be good. So you don't know. We haven't played them. We're at Aston Villa in the under-23s league. But then again, it's their under-18s as well. So if anyone can let me know how their youth is, then it is what it is. Let me know. I'd appreciate it. I'd like to know a little bit more of the opponents that we've got. Jimmy. Hendo Nino. Genie. No Neymar. Come on, boys. Just pass it around them. You can see that their coach has just gone, basically, put every man behind the back and just clear it. Don't even play counter-attacking football. Just clear it. And if we get through, we get through. If not, then sweet. Let's just not get embarrassed. And that's the right approach. And he's obviously just said enjoy it. And that's obviously what these are going to try and do. Other than that, this game should not be too entertaining, except for Liverpool going to their press. See, they can't even pass out of our half. And not that they should be able to. I'm not trying to discredit Aston Villa in any way, shape or form. Bloody hell. Their average age is younger than what I am. But that's why we should be more than 1-0 up in 15 minutes or 16 minutes. James, it's Jack Rose, remember from your live videos. Are you excited for the 17th, my friend? Jack, I am very excited. And yes, Jack, I do remember you. Oh, no. See, this is why it's crap to use earphones as my only mic. But I have got a mic there, but I use it for the laptop, and I'm waiting for my webcam to come, because I've got a webcam that's like well better quality than my phone, because I'm using my phone right now. And yeah, that means I'll be able to start using the microphone. Do you know what I mean? As a United fan, I actually want to read this. As a United fan, you have risk players tonight. If you pick up a serious injury, it could fall apart. I actually respect you. Oh, nice one for that, Joshua, my mate. And I understand where you're coming from. I think Klopp is Klopp said before the game, we've gone with the same starting 11 that we were going to go with when we thought it was their first team. Fair enough not to change it. If they're fit and they've got prepared for this game, it's good for minutes. And take off players at half-time. Leave Nico on. Leave the back four the way it is. That's absolutely fine. Maybe take off Salah and Mane at half-time and bring on a couple of players. And yeah, we're comfortable. This should be a guaranteed win. There's no doubt about it. Let's be real, people. Like this, we should be winning this game. We absolutely should be winning this game. So, let's hope we do. Let's hope we do. This is actually a really good question. Now, do you know what? I'm going to give so much shout out to this question. It's unbelievable. Why do you call Villa kids if you're the same age as them? And that's a fantastic way to put it. And the only answer I can give you, what's your name? You're getting a shout out. Right, I lost your name. But the only answer I can give you is I really don't know. And I've always thought that. Why do people who are young, when they see like I remember, do you know what, Do you know what? You used to do it with me. There's people who message me on Instagram and they go, "Oh, James, you're all right, kid. That was dead funny. That Sadio Mane video, lad. Yeah, funny, that kid." It's like, you're 13. You're speaking to someone who's older than you. Our Aston Villa, they've just had a shot. They've just had a shot on goal. And the average age is younger than me. These kids taking the piss. I've just done it again. But out of the what? I was talking nonsense. That's what I'm going to be doing on these watch along. Welcome to the Nonsense FC stream, not nonsense FC stream. Do you know what I'm saying? I know that I'm going to get clipped up loads, so I need to make sure to clarify. Minamino, Hendo Nino. If you don't know who Hendo Nino is, by the way, that's Henderson. That's my name. I don't know. I only started calling them that when I started going on with rants and that. I think it was to try and elevate my point about how good he is. By the way, if you're confused on the LFC bottle, it's basically just because it was empty and I thought I'd refill it with orange juice. It was raspberry. But it's not no more, man. It's not no more. This game has been boring, hasn't it? Like, it's been all right, the fact that we've been attacking and whatnot, and it's been comfortable. But Aston Villa have done well. Listen, they've held us off for 20 minutes, and they're only 1-0 down. That's absolutely sound. I'm sure their manager will be one of them ones, you know what I mean, mate? I'd be buzzing. I'd be like, well, we don't expect you to do well in this game, so just hold off for as long as you can. And they're only 1-0 down. Could have been much worse after that first goal. And we've only had a couple of chances since. They've held their own in their own box. You can give them that respect, 100%. So, 50p, but that's it, lads. When you live in Bootle, it's one of them things, mate. Working class all the way, 50p LSVs with a 1 back in the day in school, man. Oh my goodness. When you go to school with the £2 a week, which was actually a lot. Oh my God, we've had a shot, good block from their player. Who was that? Genie Wijnaldum, another chance. I feel like he could get a goal today. Needs to have a better shooting boots than what he had for his previous chance, but we're 20 minutes in, people, approaching 21 minutes. 1-0 up. Sadio Mane with the goal. We've got a corner. Jimmy Milner's going to take it. Come on, Jimmy. James. 1-2 from Curtis. Into the box. They've held it home again. Villa, they're doing good. Doing very good. Louis Barry chasing us down. He's someone who can cause us problems, though, because soon you'll probably see him in the Prem or on loan in the Championship. He's probably the best player in that squad. And I'm only saying that because he's played for Barca. I've never watched him. But I've heard quite a bit about him in terms of the under 21s for England, or the under 18s for England, I'm not sure. See, I'm chatting shit again. All the lads need a goal, even Kelleher. Very, very true. Very, very true. The thing is, I want to sit here and say this player's playing well. Everyone's playing well, but they should be. Like, they should be. There's no doubt. Ball in. Curtis. Shot. Fab. Oh, good save, Sadio. Oh! What a was that a double save? That second one seemed like it hit the post and then come off the goalkeeper. But listen, fair play to the goalkeeper, holding his own bollocks. Well done, son. But that should be 2-0. And now Aston Villa have got a counter. No, don't. Curtis, you wipe him out. I know you're the same age as all these, but you tethered him. Don't give away a penalty. Good ball into the box. And Aston Villa have got a corner. Aston Villa have got a corner, people. They're bringing it. They're fucking bringing it. Aston Villa again. The game, and they're insane. I'm interested to see how this game goes. Because even though we're getting the majority of the possession, who's to say that they can't get an opening? Who's to say that? Because I'm not. I'm not that guy. If this becomes 1-1, corner from Aston Villa. They played it short. Trying to get across. Oh, it's not a bad ball, but it's easy for Kelleher. Never got it further enough. There we go. That's it, lads. Just fucking chill. Do you know what I mean? You're playing against 12-year-olds. This should be an easy game of football. And it has been an easy game of football to an extent. But it's just the same problem that we've had in previous games. Taking chances. Besides the first goal, really, what else? Do you know what I'm saying? Is Lee Chappie here? Yeah, shout out to Lee Chappie. Make sure everyone goes and subscribes to Lee. He's absolutely smashing it. #1 Leicester fan on the YouTube. Shit! And yes, you are right, Lee. They are absolutely smashing it. It's what I've been saying all stream. Aston Villa are doing really, really well. Don't get me wrong, you can see there's a level difference, but in terms of what we know they are, which is a youth team that 4 days ago didn't even know they were going to play, they're doing fantastic. If I was the manager of this team, I'd be thinking I'm smashing it so far. 25 minutes in against fucking Liverpool, champions of England. A ball in. They're defending really well, but again, we're not getting the numbers in the box, which I'm kind of questioning, really. Yeah, Fabinho had that big chance as well. That was a good save from him. Yeah, that was a... Oh, my God, that save was a save. That went in the post. So Fabinho had the shot. He makes a sound save. A professional goalkeeper should really do better. Maybe even he should. But that second save was fantastic. He made himself big. Mane nearly could have a break so far. Fabinho on the corner. Over the bar. Skied it. Absolutely skied it. Sky high like blue. Sky high like blue. Why are you so scared, James? We should be taking it to these kids. Yeah, I'm not scared, actually. Don't get me wrong. I've said all game we should absolutely smash these to pieces. Like, I'm giving them the respect. They've played well. But we're coming up against opponents that we've never saw before. We should be smashing these. I'm surprised we're only 1-0 up so far. But if they get a corner, even though we should absolutely deal with it, luck is everything in football, isn't it? And even if these get a goal, it's embarrassing. So I don't want them to score. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing to not want them to score. I just don't want them to score. We're that good that we should be smashing these. And in terms of play, we've had control of possession. None of their players have really heavily stood out besides their defensive players. And that's because we haven't gave them a chance. Other than that, though, they've done everything their manager has, in my opinion, most certainly told them to do. Most certainly. Ball gave away. In a bad position from Fabinho as well, man. Louis Barry terrorising the players. Oh, he goes down. You can see he wanted that penalty. That was too close for comfy. That was well too close for comfy. Fabinho, you've got to do better there, mate. What's Fabinho doing? Let me actually see that again. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? See, that Louis Barry, you've got to watch out for him. Because in terms of quality, he's got the most quality on that pitch for them. So that's why... I don't know if anyone from our backroom staff would know that, but I feel like they should if I do. Is that a bit wrong? Just get a few more men on them. Either way, Aston Villa's got a corner. Do not concede here, Liverpool. Do not concede. Another corner. Another fucking corner. And no, it's not. It's a goal kick, actually. Banter club playing your first team against youngsters. I mean, Adam, you can say what you want, my mate. You can say that we're playing our first team against youngsters, and yes, you have got a point, but it's not really being pussies when we can start whatever team we want. This was the lineup we were going to play when we thought we were going to play their first team, and bear in mind, we found it out 2 days ago, you're not bad. So, Jurgen Klopp will shit on your face, Adam Johnson. It's one of them. Nico Williams with a bit of dusty control. To be fair, when you think about back four, besides Fabinho and Milner, actually, but that left-hand side of right-hand side of our back line, that's one that Aston Villa will need to look to exploit because that's their level. You know, Nico Williams and Reece Williams, even though they played at a higher level, that is their level. You know, under 23 football, they're still very just, you know, newly gone from that ball into the box. It's another chance. Easy catch for the keeper. Easy catch for the keeper, my friend. Not been the most exciting games, I'm not going to lie. But make sure you're smashing the likes, people. Thank you for all the support that you've been showing on the channel. You've been absolutely killing it recently. Oh, my goodness. And I don't really know ever how to thank you. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how ever to repay that. You're just boss. Soon I will want to start doing little giveaways and whatnot for you. Do you know what I mean? I've done a few recently on my Instagram. So make sure you follow that at James Redmond _96. A lot of people say, have you got more followers on your Instagram than YouTube? And it's one of them. Like I was doing YouTube. I was doing Instagram. And because obviously everyone has an Instagram. So back in 2017, before I'd done the fan cam, I obviously had an Instagram. And the videos didn't go viral. The Sadio Mane videos, you know. If you don't know it basically goes like this. And I'll do it because, in fact, we've got an attack. Salah, terrorise. Hendo terrorise. He got the ball. Great tackle, to be fair. Hendo, show them who you are. You're the captain of Liverpool Football Club. Show them who you are, my mate. This is the champions. What was I saying there? No. I'm shit at remembering things as it is. This live stream won't help. What was I saying there? I can't actually remember what I was saying. Bloody hell. If someone could remind me, that'd be absolutely fantastic. How's it only one? I know, innit? How is it only one? This is embarrassing. Offensively, this team is just shot. Got to give credit to Villa as well, because they're getting the men behind the ball, but... Oh, yeah, that was it. I was going to do the Sadio thing. I was talking about the thing. So, yeah, basically, this is the way the interview went. So, it was like, I don't do if buts or maybes. I do absolutes. If your aunt had ball, she would be your uncle, but she doesn't, so she's not. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Then Chris started laughing. I was like, Chris, why are you laughing for? Much squeakier voice, though. Like, even though my voice is still slightly higher pitched than what I'd like it to be, you know, it was much squeakier back then. This is 2K17. I was about 15, 16. Chris, why are you laughing for? Chris. I had more of a list then as well. I was going, Chris. So he was just laughing his head off. Everyone was just laughing at me. I was thinking, everyone's laughing with me. Yeah. In hindsight, it was at me. Anyway, yeah, so when that blew up, that was like a year after it was posted, it really blew up. I started doing my Instagram and whatnot, and me and pages started to clock who I was, so they started shouting me out, you know what I mean? And then that's why that got big. So I was doing Instagram a couple of years before YouTube, or a year before YouTube. And then I started a YouTube channel in June 2019, the 1st of June. And we never uploaded much at first, but now we're uploading every day. And look at us, we're smashing it, mate. We're absolutely smashing it. Peace out, Lee. Hope you have a good one, my mate. Everyone, make sure you go subscribe. Tell Chappy. Make sure you're smashing the likes. We've got nearly 600 people in here. And we are 32 minutes in, approaching 32 minutes, and we're 1-0 up. Mane got the goal. Do you know what? I can do this. Right there. Aston Villa. Yeah, get on this, people. We're going to make use with what we've got. Do you know what I mean? We're going to make use with what we've got. I need to make sure that I keep concentrating on the game as well, but I need to sort this out. Aston Villa, Liverpool. There we go. And I could just leave that up. I mean, it doesn't have the timer, but at least now you know what score it is. Do you know what I mean? Just say yes or no to whether I should leave that. I'm new here. Do you know what I mean, mate? Wait, is X coming in? People are saying, but I don't know. I'm not sure, my mate. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. X will be coming in at half time. That's what he told me. That's why I don't think he's here now. That being said, to be fair, and I'm using my phone as well, so I can't even text him or nothing. This is why Lee is a legend and why you all need to subscribe to him. Look what he's just said. Want to help you with some graphics, pal? We will talk. Chat, lads, reminds him I said this. Yes, Lee, don't worry. I saw it, my mate. Thank you very much. Lee helped Expressions with all of his as well, so he's a massive helper, man. He doesn't have to do that. Lee, thank you very much, mate. We'll definitely talk on that because this is shit right now. Do you know what I mean? There we go. So that's all right, innit? That sounds. I'll take that. I'll take that. It's not great. I understand it's not perfect, but it's something, innit? At least you know what score it is. At least you know what score it is. I'm using you as commentary. You shouldn't, you know. Let me actually talk for the game then, because I've been talking to you as well. I actually do want to get an input, because this is my thoughts on the game as we're approaching the 34th minute. I think we've been the clear dominant side. I think that's established. But we've actually opened up a few more times than what we want. However, we can't just expect this team, even though it's what the fuck's going on here? Why are we letting them press us this high up, Liverpool? That's the thing. We've let them press us too high up the pitch at times. And, you know, we've stalled on the ball too many times in this game. It's just defensively, we keep having problems, it seems. It doesn't matter if we're playing first-team Premier League footballers or if we're playing under 13s, but we just can't seem to score as we're on the attack, actually. It's Mohamed Salah. He shoots, and it's a good save from the keeper, but the shot weren't that good, and that's what I'm talking about. There's no ferocity, there's no aggression, and you need to take out this team. What did I say before this game? Kill this team. Kill these kids. That's a mad sentence to say, but I'm going with it. Listen, kill them. Annihilate them. Don't ever let them walk on a football pitch feeling the same way again. Show them that what they are. Shout out to Saeed. They are what they are. They are under 18s FC, and we're 1-0 up against them in 35 minutes, and that's because our attacking has been shit. It's not been possession. It's not been any of that. It's been because our attacking has been shit, and we have got a corner, and there is a super chat from Richard Blackdog. Before we do read that, I'm going to watch this corner. It's put in. Fabinho doesn't even jump up to get it. Salah hits it into the ground, and it was worth fucking nothing, yeah. It was worth fucking nothing. Anyway, Richard Blackdog, my friend, if Villa get a result, Dean Smith's promised to get the lads a happy meal. Shout out Lee Chappie. Is that true, Richard? Is that actually true? That's mad, that. If the case, that is crazy. I mean, I don't know why you get them a happy meal. I'll be chatting 20 chicken nuggets myself. 20 chicken nuggets, some large chips. That'd be all right for me. I'd be buzzing with that. Aston Villa are in our half too much recently. Well done, James. Good tackle. Now let's go forward. There's no movement from our team. We should be showing these the true signs that we're a Premier League team. Wolves 1-0. Who are Wolves playing? Let me have a look at the other FA Cup fixtures because I need to see this. Because I actually want to know how the other teams are doing. Wolves are beating Palace 1-0. Okay. Let me see if there's any more matches. Minamino, Gini, into the box. No, why is no one there? Why is no one there, Liverpool? And I'm not angry because of the game. I know we're winning, and I know we're playing fairly comfortably. We should be doing much better. James! Oh! James! Neymar. Nearly. So yeah, it's only us and Wolves playing right now. It's only us and Wolves. Nah, that's James Milner. I'm James. Redmondinho. You know, one of them. Come on, Liverpool. Don't take the piss. I should have done this from the start. That was a clever idea, that, weren't it? Pat myself on the head. Nah, it's the back, innit? When you do something good, it's the back. Minamino. Go on, son. Get into them, Minamino. You're our samurai and you've done barely nothing all game. He's ran a bit. That's all Minamino does. He runs a bit. He gets the ball. He'll make a pass. The only reason why he doesn't look as bad in this game is because he's playing people the same size as him. Other than that, he's dreadful. He's not ready for this Liverpool first team. I'd like to see Minamino in the under-23s. Because he's not good enough for the first team. Or loaned out, because I don't want to be too disrespectful to him. But he's not good enough to this first team. Today he's made a few decent runs, and maybe I'm being a bit harsh. Probably going to score as well now that I've said that. However, he's just not good enough, in my opinion. I'd like to get your thoughts in the chat. But hello, Hammers. Hello, Paddy Stewart. Just thought to say hello back. You know, one of them ones. If we score, I'm going to go insane because we genuinely are playing poor football now. And it's not in terms of possession. Possession's one thing, but it's what you do with it. And Liverpool have had pointless possession, not just today, but in most games recently. And funnily enough, we're away from home again. But it doesn't seem like an away or a home thing at the moment. We drew to West Brom, Mane in the box. Just nothing. Their defence looks so comfortable. So comfortable. How are we approaching 39 minutes and it's 1-0? Make sure you're subscribing, people. Make sure you're smashing the likes as well. Shout out to 575 people being here, bloody hell. With the fact we've got no graphics, that's all right, you know what I mean? That's actually sound. Make sure you're smashing the like, people. Thank you so much. Obviously, without yous, none of this happens for me, do you know what I mean? Obviously, I still try. The quick growth is just one thing. It's just a bonus. Ball over the top into Mo. Mo. Go to the gym. You better go to the gym after this, Mo, because you've just been tethered. Absolutely tethered. Just been made look like a 12-year-old. Grow some fucking muscles. That's a disgrace. Mo Salah, through on goal, should clearly be getting that. No doubt a fucking about it. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, they're through on goal. Oh my God. What the fuck? Are you taking the piss? Don't take the piss with me, mate. I need that in because my fucking microphone's there. Don't take the piss with me. This Liverpool team's a joke right now. This squad is a joke right now. A fucking joke. A joke. I told you to watch out for Barry, but that still doesn't mean that I expect them to score. Oh, how the fuck do I do this? Right, there we go. Whose fault's that? That is terrible. Reece Williams has just been shown his level. Oh, That's poor. How are you not closing them down quicker, Liverpool? Are you taking the piss? I told you. What did I say earlier? Without trying to rant and without trying to shout, let me try and get a bit logical about this. I said this earlier. Liverpool should be fucking good enough to know whether or not sorry, no, not whether or not, to know who their best players are. And he's their best player from my knowledge, from everyone else's knowledge. And clearly you haven't prepared for that because you've got one man who's his level. Reece Williams is his level. He should be playing under 23s football. This is what I'm saying, people. We need a centre-back. It's not just so. I know what Jurgen Klopp's saying, but these players are not good enough. They can't compete against under 18s. How can you expect them to sustain a title race in the Premier League against professionals? I know they've had a few good games, but it is what it is. It's not good enough. We should not be 1-1 against Aston Villa in the 42nd minute. It's a piss take. It's a joke. It's actually a joke. And listen, shout out to Louis Barry, or Barry Louis, what's his name? I'm not even trying to take the piss here, mate. Barry, we'll call him Barry because that's what's on his shirt. Fair play to him. This is massive for him. But I just absolutely can't believe what I'm watching. We should be clear. Gini should have scored. Mane should have got a great goal, but their goalkeeper made a great save, to be fair, for the second shot to follow up. Other than that, we deserve this. We fucking deserve this. Every ounce of this 1-1 right now, we deserve. Because we haven't pressed the game. We haven't been aggressive. And I'm not overreacting. This is under 18s Aston Villa. Read what's on my screen. Under 18s Aston Villa. Possessions, fuck all if you do nothing with it. And that's been the story of all of our games, not just this. Mo Salah just got bodied again. Absolutely bodied again. Mo Salah's been in shit form. Can't wait for Diogo Jota to come back. Oh my God, who's just got booked? Curtis Jones, what are you doing? Getting booked? Let me have a look at this. They're making you look like amateurs, the lot of you. They're making you look like you're the 12-year-olds. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Call yourself the champions of England. You come to this game, and they are the champions of England. Listen, mate, I'm not fucking being a turncoat or nothing, but this is poor form, people. Liverpool should not be at this level, even with injuries. But I'm trying to stay to you. Now we're noticing the level of players like Reece Williams. What did I say earlier on as well? They're going to clearly target that hand side of the pitch. Why? Because they're not good enough. James Milner. Hendo Nino. I'm not even. Do you know what? No one deserves to be given a nickname right now. You're drawing with 12-year-olds. That was a terrible cross. Minamino does fuck all as usual. Henderson. Nico Williams. I don't even want expressions to come on here. He'll get me more views and he sorts me out and he is my brother to the very, very end. But mate, I don't want to see no one right now. I want Liverpool fans in here. I need to get Alex in here for the next stream, maybe. Be better to talk to someone during the watch along from Cop TV. Make sure you subscribe to them. Shout out. Nico Williams, another good cross, but just no one there at the end. 1 minute about the time, and we're nearly there, people. We're nearly at half time. I can't believe this. I actually can't fucking believe this. Shout out, 1,000 people in here. That's the most I've ever had in a stream. Not for any good reason, but James Milner with a friggin' corner. I can't believe what I'm watching. I actually can't digest this performance. Mo, Hendo Nino. Oh, blocked. Milner. In the box. Mo, fucking hell. Minamino just headbutted him. Right, Mo. Good play from Liverpool here, to be fair. Henderson. just going nowhere. The movement is shocking. That's the difference between this Liverpool team and like the 17-18. We moved a lot more. Everyone stood still. How do you expect anyone to do anything? Oh, great save from their keeper again as well, man. Great save. Good little left from Curtis Jones. That's half-time. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. Well done to Aston Villa. But we're shit. We're shit. How the fuck are we drawing? Is what someone's just said. Make Zano a mod. Zanos. Yeah, let me try and get Zanos. It doesn't let me do it right now on this stream. However, I will look out for that after it. Right, let's talk about that first half then, people, because that's all we can do. Let me change the banner to say half time. I actually can't believe the half of football that I've just watched. Can't believe it. Liverpool first team are drawing with Aston Villa under 12s. Let me just change that as well. Liverpool first team are drawing with Aston Villa number 12s. And before I carry on, shout out to OneFootball again, because I've done the shout out at the start, but obviously make sure you go and download their app. Top link in the description. That being said, that first half, we had control like we knew we would. We had possession of the ball like we knew we would. We had a few chances like we knew we fucking would. That being said, we never took full advantage of that game. We never grabbed that game by the balls, and we weren't aggressive enough in the final third or in their half of the pitch, which, by the way, we had a lot of possession in their half of the pitch. We've got a super chat there, quick. Let me calm down. Amy goes, oh my God, Amy, shout out. Hope you had a good birthday, by the way. Your future manager wouldn't be conceding it. In there. I mean, you're right. Steven Gerrard probably wouldn't be conceding because he's in good form right now. But I don't think this is Klopp. I think this is the players. Shout out to you, Amy, once more, by the way. But I think this is more than just Jurgen. I think it's the players right now. Mo Salah is shot of confidence. Mane is shot of confidence. And it does not dispute. Even a 10% Mane, I would expect him to... Well, he did score, but Mane's done all right. But Mo Salah, let's talk about Mo Salah. He has been dog shit, not just today, but loads of performances. I'd never write him off. Liverpool legends all the way. But that is not a good enough performance when you're getting bodied every 10 seconds. It is a disgrace. It is a disgrace to be in this position at half-time against the under-12s of Aston Villa Football Club. Dean Smith right now is like, yes, like the way what I am with expressions. But not today, people, yeah? Not today. Absolutely disgraceful. Shout out to Energize Show. Keep up the great content, James, and stay energized, yeah? I'm sure that, like, you're a brand, maybe. So if so, great little promotion there for you. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Barry Firmino. Listen, any jokes that neutrals want to throw my way, fair enough. I understand when I signed up to be a YouTuber and talk about Liverpool Football Club, I know what comes along with that. I know you're going to take the piss out of me. When I put myself on a public platform, that will then lead to me being in open fire for when my team's not doing well. Even I couldn't expect this. So I'll just take any shots you want to throw at me. Sounds. I deserve it. I said 13. I was chatting 13-0. Get on me. I was chatting 14 goals. That's what I was saying. I'm sure many other Liverpool fans were saying it as well. That's what I was saying. I don't know what score you used. I was chatting 13, 14, possibly even 15 goals. But Liverpool Football Club, may I say it again, Liverpool Football Club, the champions of England, may I remind you, are drawing 1-1 with Aston Villa, and it's a fucking disgrace. Super chat. Super. I hate the way I say S sometimes. I'm pissed. Anyway, LFC Alex, we can't break down Aston Villa under 12s. You lot. Alex, I know. Thank you for the super chat. Really does mean a lot, my mate. But I know. We're shit. We're shit right now. We're fucking doo-doo, man. All I'm seeing in the chat is we are embarrassing. And I know, people. We are absolutely embarrassing. This is a disgrace. Fair play to their team, though. Listen, but let me step out, because even though I'm a Liverpool fan, I'm also a football fan, and I don't want this to just be me saying, fuck this, fuck that. What a great sort of... And this is me fully stepping out of a Liverpool fan here, because I am pissed right now. But I am also a football fan. A very close second. Well, not a very close second, just a close-ish second. I am so, like, if I'm an Aston Villa fan, I am beyond proud of the lads that stepped up. I was proud of the lads that lost 5-0 to Aston Villa last year, just because they played well. If I'm a neutral right now, I'm looking at Aston Villa, and I'm thinking, these are creating history. Even if they go on to lose this game, they've gave us a game. They've gave us a challenge, which no one expected. And they followed protocol correctly. They definitely followed the manager's orders. Like I said, I'm sure their manager has just gone, listen, enjoy your football, but just get everyone behind the back. Man mark. And we'll neutralise them. We might concede a few, but we'll neutralise them. And it's worked even better than they could have thought. And then, as the other side of things, offensively, he's gone, just go for their right-hand side, or their right-hand side, where Nico Williams and Reece Williams are placed. Go down there. Why? Because they're players at your level. That's one thing Liverpool need to learn now. Nico Williams as a backup right-back isn't good enough when you're the Premier League champions. Reece Williams as a centre-back is not good enough when you're the Premier League champions. We need to make improvements. But before anything else, before Nico gets replaced, make sure that you get a centre-back, Liverpool. End of story. There's no disputing it. This is shocking. Barry is an absolute baller. Do you know what, mate? As a football fan, I can actually appreciate Louis Barry for what he's done today, because not that I've been, like I said, I've said it many times in this stream, I've not followed him proper religiously. That being said, I know that he used to play, well, last season he played for Barcelona, so he's definitely a good prospect that Aston Villa have got in their hands. Former West Brom player as well. So... but it's just the fact that I knew he was the one player I mentioned. I came on this stream and I said, I know no one else in that starting 11 except Louis Barry. He's going to be the one we have to watch out for. He's their only striker that's going to cause them problems. The fact Liverpool clearly haven't looked at that and said, get more than just one man on him, is poor, man. He's poor. And it doesn't surprise me. Louis Barry's just scored against us. He's playing against Reece Williams. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them. And I've just missed the super chat, I think. Nah, they haven't. I've got it. Boom. From Pete Awar, Hendo bangs the ball from the halfway line. That's it. I mean, in this game, that's pretty much what he's done. Don't get me wrong. He's tried making a few advancements. But, yeah, our midfield's been very poor today. In a sense that even though you can keep possession, you've got no movement to give the ball to. You can say Hendo looks bad. But when you've got no players to pass the ball to or any good passes to make, then what can you say? I'm looking at the celebration for Louis Barry and I actually can't help but actually smile for him, you know. That's everyone's dream. He's coming up against the champions in a game that 4 days ago he didn't know he was playing in, and he's just got a goal. So, fair play. I can respect it from a distance, but I'm pissed, mate. I am pissed. Do you know what I need? I need a spliff, and I don't want to say that on stream, but I'm not asked. That's what I need. We need a change. To be honest, I want Salah taken off. I mean, I don't know what you think, people, but I think Mo Salah's been dreadful. Not just today, but in recent games as well. I think he's been absolutely dreadful. Do you know what? I'm sweating my ass off here, mate. I'm going to change into shorts dead quick, people. That's not like a little scapegoat of what I've just said, by the way. It's genuinely, I need to change into shorts. I'm sweating my bollocks off. That's TMI. I understand that, but welcome to the live stream. Banali Routers, thank you very much for the super chat, my mate. It doesn't say nothing, but really do appreciate that you're supporting the channel. Speaking of supporting the channel, if you want to become a member, you can do so by going in the description. And obviously, what's it called again? Redmond Army Fella. Absolute belter name. Redmond Army Fella. You can do that. Link in the description. And I'll be back in 1 sec, people. Fuck this shit. Ugh. Can't even find no fucking shorts. There we go. We have got the, not that user that asked, but we have got the Nike shorts. One short. Yes. I am one of those people who tucks their shirt in. What then? What then? All the more reason of being a muppet. Oh, I genuinely can't believe the position that I'm in right now. I'm live streaming to 1,200 people. And, oh, wait, is there a super chat? Is there a super chat that I've missed? Don't tell me I've missed a super chat. Sorry, by the way, people. Also, I've got to mention, because this has actually happened quite a few times, not all super chats show on StreamYard. I don't know why, but for some reason, that's the case. But sorry if I've just missed a super chat, or any super chats for that matter, because I do want to try and read all of them out. I've just changed into shorts. What was I saying on Mo Salah there? Yes, Salah has been our top scorer and had his best start of the season yet. Yes, he's out of form, but it's only for a few games. Nah, Ali, I'm not trying to say, like, replace Mo Salah. Believe me, I'm really, really not. I'm aware Mo Salah has had a great season in terms of getting the goals and the numbers up. But even in games that he scored in, you know, a few escaped that. Like, you know, the Palace game, he played great. He didn't even start that game, but other than that, what game can you look at and say Mo Salah was world class that game? Leeds springs to mind from the start of the season, maybe a few others, but over the past 5, 6, 7 games he's been poor. And I'm not saying drop him forever, but I wouldn't mind seeing Salah drop when Jota comes back in the team. If this form continues, Mo Salah is a legend, mate, and I will never dispute that. That being said, this has been a poor performance. Shout out to the 1,100 people. 1,100 people, man. That's weird. I never know what to do. Like, I'm speaking to 1,000 people right now, live. Isn't that mad? Makes me quite nervous, to be fair. Because I can say one thing wrong, you can clip it, and I'm fucked for the rest of my life. Isn't that mad? Isn't that mad? Thankfully, I'm not one of them who says out of order things off camera, so I wouldn't expect myself to say an out of order thing on camera. But just imagine, though. Can you imagine that? Like, when people slip words in there. That's why I'm safe when I'm by myself, you know. Like, you know, when I'm alone, I make sure that I train myself to just be a good fucking person, because it will show, especially when you're on a live stream. You can't not be yourself for however long. That's one thing that I was thinking, do I want to do a live stream? Because people probably just think I'm a dickhead, you know what I mean, lads? People think it off 10-minute videos. Imagine a 2-hour live stream. But, yeah, people, make sure you're smashing the likes. The only fucking good thing I can say right now. Become a Redmond's Army member by clicking the subscribe button. But, yeah, this has been poor. Genie was shocking. I want to try and actually get these comments. Genie was shocking. Terrible performance. Mark, I actually think he was probably one of our more involved players, but that is what made him look shit. I understand what you're saying. Like, he should have got that first chance. How he never scored that first chance was terrible. Second shot weren't the greatest either. Like, the goalkeeper, he made some good saves, but they were none that real. Like, if that was a professional goalkeeper, you'd say he's probably milking it a little bit. I'm just giving him the benefit of the doubt because he's a young goalkeeper. I would expect Alisson to make them saves very easily. I would even expect Adrian to make them saves. Not trying to take anything away. He made 2 really, really good saves from my memory. Other than that, though, all them shots were savable. And it was because Liverpool have been poor at finishing over the past few games. This is what I'm saying. I think it's less than just a manager thing. I don't think it's just Jurgen Klopp. He's got the team playing well. We're still controlling games and having possession and creating chances. It's just the players just haven't got that spark in them right now, and I don't know what it is. Like, right now, we're like the reverse of what Man United are. I know they've just lost to City, but Salah is so poor. He's been so poor. He's not a so poor player overall, but he has been poor. I'm not trying to take anything away. But yeah, we're kind of like the reverse of Man United right now. So we're in a position where we've got a great manager who's setting us up right, telling us the right things to do. Other than that, the players don't seem to be up for it. But not that they're not fighting for the manager. They're just not fighting for themselves right now. And there's quite a few like that. And when your attack's not firing, how are you going to win a game if you can't get goals? But that's why I have a problem. Salah got terrorised in that first half, just back-pocketed by every one of their defenders. I don't know who their defender was with the frizzy, like, long hair, but he was a problem, mate. He was a serious issue. Absolutely shite. Second half is about to kick off. Let me get this banner ready. Sorry, people. Right now, we haven't got the greatest of equipment, so I'm just kind of making do with what I've got. But we blended it kind of. We just haven't got a timer. That's the only thing. But I'll let you know the second this second half begins. Boom. Now we're ready to go. Second half. In fact, you know what? I'll put second half. Just to make it a bit more clear. In case like you've been in work or something. Look at me being thoughtful. There we go. Boom. Boom. Smashed it. Absolutely smashed it, mate. Absolutely smashed it. Unlike Liverpool's fucking performance. Is there extra time? That's a great question, actually. Is there extra time? People in the chat, let me know. Because I know usually in the FA Cup, there's it's a replay, innit? Imagine if they got a replay and beat us. Imagine if they got a replay and beat us. That's their best case scenario. But that being said, they could win this fucking game. I'm not asked if they're an under-12 squad, mate. They can win this game with the way we've been playing. We're bringing on Thiago. If Thiago can't cause them problems, then I don't know what's going on. We're under some voodoo spell sort of thing then, mate. Because Thiago should be able to come on here and single-handed. Like, I feel like if Thiago was a one-man team right now, no one else was on the pitch. Shout out to KSI and Heskey. Kind of like one of them situations. I feel like he should win. But he's actually got 10 men around him who are supposed to be decent at football. Therefore, I expect us to smash it this second half. But I also expected us to be 5-0 up in the first 10 minutes. Oh, look, 45 minutes fucking later, we are 1-1. So, it doesn't matter what I expect, really. It's about if it comes or not. No replay, thank fuck for that. Thank fuck for that, mate. No replay. Someone in the chat just said we need possession. What are you smoking, mate? Thank you for watching, don't get me wrong, but what are you smoking? We need possession. We've got possession. We're not doing nothing with it. It's been the story of our past couple of games. It's embarrassing. Aston Villa fans have every right to just fucking laugh at me. It's like the way Crystal Palace was our bogey team. We've got a new one. We've got a new one. Welcome to the era of Aston Villa. Should have been Louis Barry on the thumbnail. Not fucking Jack Grealish. I knew Curtis Jones was going to play. I knew he was. Second half has kicked off, by the way, people. We're 30 seconds in. Just in case you want to sync up. 40, 41, 42, 43. Approaching the 46th minute. Shout out to all the neutrals laughing at my ugly mug. And absolutely rightly so. We are being shite. I can't believe what I'm watching. Would you sell Salah for Mbappe? PDL, good question. And I can't current form, yes, but overall, not right now. Maybe in a season or two, but not right now. I think Salah's better. I know so many people are going to go, wow, James, what are you saying? You know nothing about football, kid. But yeah, I think even though he is in dreadful form, I think he's a better player currently than Mbappe. I'm not saying Mbappe. Mbappe can go way beyond what Salah is. But right now, I think Salah's still better. Not on current form. But he's better. Genie win a little turn. Oh no, it was Mane. Go for it in the chat. Go for it in the chat, mate. I'm blind. Actually, where's my glasses? That'd be very helpful. Get to see us getting beat by under 12s in HD. You love to see it. You love to see it. I can't believe the chat that I'm reading. Like, people are saying we need possession. Next goal is Everton. We're against under 18s opposition. We can't even do a long ball into the box. And do you want me to tell you why we're trying that approach? Because we can't pass it into the box. Because these players haven't got the fucking cojones to do so in recent games. It's ridiculous. We show a few good passages of play, but it's one of them. Yeah, do you know what? It's mad, you know. If everyone liked the stream right now, we would have 1,000 likes. If we can get 1,000 likes, absolutely marvellous. If not, then sound. Then sound. Who came off? Oh, actually, I should have looked at who came off. Let me know in the chat who came off the pitch for Thiago. I'm going to believe it was Curtis Jones. Nah, Curtis is still there. Hendo? It was Hendo who got brought off. Wouldn't have expected that. But I'm happy Thiago's being brought on. I don't know if that was the right player to bring off, to be fair. I think maybe someone else would have been a better option. I don't know who, but it surprises me that Klopp still off Henderson. Not based on my fucking thing. You want Minamino! See what I mean about Minamino? James Milner, Neymar. I said I weren't going to call players by nicknames in this game. I said, yeah, people in the chat let me know. Sorry for the lack of energy, people, but one, I've got no one to bounce off. Expression said he might jump in sometime before the end of the stream, but at the same time, I haven't even got a way to message him or check. So I might try and send him it on Twitter if he can jump in, but he's also busy. So we'll try. But if not, it is what it is. It is what it is. Someone in the chat's just asked who's captain. I'm going to assume it's James Milner. I'm going to assume. I haven't saw, but even the corner that we've just taken from James Milner's poor. Louis Barry's on another fucking run. He's just megged Minamino. Oh, this game's frustrating. Do you know, like when you're playing a game of FIFA and you feel like punching everything you see? Yeah, this is one of them situations, except I've got no fucking control. Pardon my language. I don't like. I want to try and cut down on me swearing, but when I'm watching games, I think that's going to be impossible. I can barely do it when I'm reacting to a game afterwards. Imagine while I'm watching it. Mane, trying to find Nico. It's too fucking easy. I could intercept half these passes. I really feel like I could. I'm not going to lie, I actually would have preferred Reece Williams being brought off and Henderson to centre-back. I know that's not the greatest option, but Reece Williams and Nico Williams on the same side is just risky. Risky. I've just got a super chat that I don't want to read out, but I have to show because he has spent money to support the stream. So thank you to Connor. I'm not good at reading second names. I'm going to assume Faye, but Connor, nice one, my mate. You've actually got it. The same spelled way as Conor McGregor. But yeah, again, can't read that out. My body won't allow me. My speech, which isn't great as it is, can barely string two words together, will not allow myself to read that. No way, Jose. 50 minutes into the game, people. 1-1. Absolute disgraceful performance so far. Can't believe what I'm watching. Want to jump out my window. James Milner on the edge of the box. Come on, Jimmy. James Milner's actually had a good game, but he should do. There's no one moving. So when people mention about like Henderson in the first half, putting balls into nowhere, he's doing them long balls because no one's coming short to try and create anything. It's simple as that. How do you expect James Milner to get a good cross in, which he's putting a few in? Some of them could be better. But how are you expecting him to put the perfect one in when there isn't no one in the box making a move? He's putting the balls in for people who are moving and no one's moving. Ball in again. Oh my God, straight at him. But at least we got a chance. At least there was some fucking movement there. Fabinho getting in on the action. But he still never scored and we need to get a goal. 1,000 people in here. Make sure you're smashing the likes, people. Thank you for all the support. Most people we've had in a stream. Boy, Moyle. Getting absolutely tethered by Aston Villa. Salah running for fish and chips. You take the piss. Thiago. Mo. You just need to go off the pitch, mate. You do. I actually want Mane to go off because Mane's been someone who's looking like he's slowly coming back into form. Not perfect, but I'm not talking about today either, by the way. Today is a massive exception for me. Everyone should look good today. But Mane, even in recent games, has looked slightly better. It's just his finishing. Mo's looked shit overall. Finishing, even getting to the chances. Oh, mate. The goalkeeper's just kicked it out of play. Like, their goalkeeper has just kicked it out of play. Do you know why? Because he's fucking 12. And we're drawing 1-1 with them. This is an image, this, isn't it? This is why I didn't want to do a live watch-along for moments like now. Because look at me just looking at the telly in absolute distraught. And look at what that bar says right there. It's an image in itself. Fair play to these youngsters, though. They're doing it right. Ball, yes! Oh, safe. Mo, yes! There we go. Oh, no, it's offside. Is it offside? Mo Salah's there, like, begging, please. I can't score. Just give me it. I mean, fucking hell, if you can't even score there, what is this? What is this? VAR? I don't think that can be checked. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. He's onside. That the ball into Nico Williams is onside. Mo Salah is offside. Mo Salah, what are you doing? Get onside. Get onside. You're supposed to be a finisher. Wait, is that counting as a goal? I don't think it is. Is it counting as a goal? Oh, X is here. Shit. Expressions. I'll get you in now, brother. Right there. Add to the stream.
You're an idiot.
You're an
idiot, blood. You're an idiot.
I know. I'm watching us getting smashed.
Can you hear me, blood?
Yeah, man, I can hear. Can you hear me, sound?
Yeah, I can hear you still. What are you telling me?
Sorry if you waited long there, my mate. We're just getting smashed by under 12s.
Bruv, my brethren pulled up with the game on iPad. You get me? I'm in like a little studio, innit? You get me, fam? Obviously, I told you I'd pop in if I can. You get me? My brethren pulled in with his iPad. It's 1-1, innit?
Out.
Yeah. You get me? You know where I am? I'm in a villa in Aston, fam.
Where?
I'm in a villa in Aston, fam.
Are you? Oh,
yeah,
you stupid, you prick, you dickhead, you're a dickhead, you're a knob, you are a bad knobhead. My G, but a knobhead. Absolute madness. Shout out X, Oozing Sauce, man Richard.
My brother, nice one, big up Richard still. What a legend. What a legend. He is a legend, fam. You get me? Make sure you, man, smash a like on the video as well. You get me? My brother, JR, fam. Trust me, I'm all out and about, bruv. I told you, bruv. I've got to check in because you're my G and a blood. Just send me that link. Listen, I'm doing it off my phone, blood.
We appreciate it. Make sure everyone go and subscribe to X, even though you probably do. That being said, if you don't, Redmond's Army, go over there. Let me get the name in the title. Let me get it done.
You already know.
Let me get it done. Oh, lads. I can't believe what I'm watching, X, my mate. Like, we've got the possession, but we knew we were going to have that. We knew we were going to have possession because we're playing against fucking kids. That being said, we're doing nothing with it. We've got the same problems in this game like what we've had in Premier League football.
So wait, you see Villa? Like, I heard bare of their players got corona and that. Who's playing? Are they playing like some C-Tech team?
They're playing under 23s and under 18s. You clearly don't know this, otherwise you'd be laughing even more than what you are, mate. You've got no senior first team players, no senior first team. I deserve it. Any laughter you give me, I deserve it. I deserve this. Have you ever watched Little Nicky? And have you seen that lad who gets the tits growing on his head? And he's going, I deserve this. No, it was the lad who was the nonce in the film, and he fell off a tree, and he went to hell in Little Nicky. I'm not just waffling. And basically, he got tits growing on his head by the devil, and he was like, I deserve this. I deserve this. We deserve this. We deserve to be 1-1. Why? Because we're doing nothing with our chances.
You deserve it.
Don't you dare start that.
You know that way there, fam. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Hold that Hammers, blood. It's glorious. I might have to ask J-Rock to borrow his iPad so I can watch along the game, blood. No, I know, like that.
Yeah. Listen, if you were the same supporter as me, you do not want to watch this game. But as you are the neutral expressions, it's probably would be funny for you to watch.
If you lot go out of the FA Cup, it will be glorious because all I want is a trophy. You know them way there, fam. Not that the FA Cup.
It goes straight to yeah, it goes straight to penalties. Go on, Minamino, Sadio. Oh, for fuck's sake! We're starting our best players as well. By the way, expressions. It's not like we've gone with a B team. We've got Mane on the pitch. We've got Salah on the pitch. We had Hendo on the pitch. By the way, Hendo Nino hasn't been mentioned for a good while in this stream. Hendo. That's who we're talking about. James Milner's been okay. We've got our first team out.
If people are wondering, yeah, I'm literally in the studio, but I'm in the hallway, innit? You get me? Man's with troops and that, blood. He's filming. I'm in the hallway, jumping on the live. You get me, fam? So don't think that man...
Shout out to the main man.
These man probably think that I'm in the block. They think that I'm in the block. They think I'm in the Halsden blocks, fam. You know them way there. Probably rolling the spliff on the stairs and that. You know them way there.
Shout out for coming into the stream, lads. Obviously, I'm always on your channel. You know that.
Blood, I'm not used to doing this on the phone. You know, it's mad.
It's weird, isn't it? Proper stain. That's what I've just got set up right now. Obviously, got a webcam coming in a few days.
Here, yes, you do, blood. Hold on. Fucking put this here, blood. Maybe a bit darker, but at least I don't have to hold it, blood. Less of that gang business. You know them way there. Love
right.
That.
Here
Love
he
that.
is.
Love that.
Here
you
he
know
is.
them way there, fam.
As this game's absolutely shite, I'll see if there's many comments chatting, but I just can't believe what I'm watching. Because like I said, we're just always in their half, but it's nothing being made from it.
Yeah, no, I hear that, blood. Absolute Mazzolino, blood.
Here comes Shaqiri and Bobby Firmino to be brought on. Oh, mate. Just
look at the door, it says on air, look.
Proper professional. I think I've just missed the chance, to be fair. Nah, is Troop filming right now?
Yeah, a podcast. Podcast, 360 TV.
Good.
I ain't even trying to put my jacket on the floor. Less of that, one sec.
No worries, lads.
That kind of goose, fam. That ain't going on the floor. My prick, fam. Less of that.
Nah, hang that up, that. Bloody hell.
Yeah, hang that on the door in that. You get me? Look at this, Hammers. I'm looking so dark. Look at this manual flash, blood. Where is it? Manual flash, blood. Look. With the phone, blood.
Manual flash, blood. Manual flash, yeah,
Manual flash, blood.
Sadio. Why are their defenders looking like Maldini individually?
Manual flash. I'm a D, you know. Look at this whole little setup, blood. Manual flash. I got the flash. Jeez, blood. I'm a bad boy, you know what I mean?
You've smashed it. Minamino. Genie. Yes!
No!
Come on, Genie. For fuck's sake. And rightly so. You should not celebrate. You should not celebrate, Genie. You should. I have never saw anyone look so pissed for a goal in my life. And rightly so. We have played shit. Absolute shite. Absolute shite. Disgrace.
I'm dying.
We're playing 12-year-olds. This stream is Disney Junior's response to Monday Night Football. I don't know what you mean. Sorry.
I know who that is, you know. He's from the land of Five Rivers, fam. He's one of my fans still. He's from India, the great Carly FC and that, blood. You know what I mean? This stream is Disney's Junior Sport. I don't even know what that means. Carragher, fam.
Oh, Carragher, yeah.
Carragher. That's what I think.
I actually said I think Genie was going to score this game. Not that I'm asked. Who gives a fuck about predictions? But I said Genie looks like he was going to get a goal this game. Is this your first live stream, fam? First live stream, my mate.
Watch along and that.
What first ever watch along?
Bruh, because when I was in the chat, you had over 1,000 people, bruv. You Redmond Army, big yourself up, blood.
Bro,
you know them way there.
Bro.
You
the Oozing Army and the Redmond Army, when they come together, we have got 1,300 people in here as we speak. They are different.
Bro, we did the fusion dance, blood. Man said,
fusion. Oh, I need to change the score. You know I've got to do what you do. Need to change the score. I'm just making do with what I've got,
You've even got the score on. See, you're a bad boy, fam. I only introduce scores and that, blood, when man were helping me and that. You get me, fam? I didn't know them things.
Lee said he was going to help me out. Lee said he was going to help me out.
Yeah, no, Chappie, he's the guy, bruv. He's the guy.
Everyone go subscribe. Everyone go subscribe.
No, 100.
Now with Shaqiri on as well, hopefully we can be a bit more creative. And Firmino. Oh, we've got another chance.
I don't even need to watch the game the way that you do your streams, blood. It's like I can see what's going on, blood.
That's good to know. That means everyone else should be enjoying it. Make sure you're smashing the likes. Give Genie a new contract. Pay that man. I agree, Brace Devils. You are absolutely right. Yes!
Oh my God.
Now we are giving them the slapping that we deserve. The slapping that they deserve. Yes!
Aston Villa.
Yes!
Aston Villa.
Yes! Sadio. Yes! We are not getting smashed.
Hey, Hammers. Oh
my goodness.
Yeah, you got the headphones.
Hey, shout out to my brother.
Look, Hammers.
Yo,
He's got the iPad out.
Yes. Now you can watch us smash them. Thank fuck for that. Finally getting a few goals. Oh my God, this has been a stressful stream, people. Oh my God, it's right.
These men are trying to move me because we're making too much noise. We're on air, blood. We're on air as well.
Apologies.
Look at the
See
setup.
what
Look at the bad
expressions
boy
it's doing
setup
for
here.
us, people.
Man got the flash there, yeah. Look, man got the flash there. Man got the phone there. And man got the game. Look, man's got the game. Look, Hammers, look, I got the game now. Look, I'm watching it, blood. You know what I mean?
You fucking sorted it. See this, people? Man. This is why this is my brother, you know. The fucking things that he'll do to get onto the first ever watch along. Legend.
Gang business. You know what time? I got my Gucci bag on the floor for you, Hammers, blood. Know what time it is, blood.
I get that hang up if I was you, lad. That's more expensive than anything I've fucking got. Where's Rashford? Lad. This is child abuse. No, mate. This is child abuse now. Yeah. Is that J-Rock?
Yeah, J-Rock, blood.
Yes, J-Rock. Is right, fella. My G.
Can you hear him? Can you hear him?
Oh, my God.
How are we, fella?
I'm good, man.
How are we, fella?
Hey, listen, lad, we're finally beating these under 12s.
Yeah, I know. We've had to bring on all the big dogs, but we'll talk about that another day.
Hey, listen,
we'll talk about that another day.
All of you lot in the chat, there's the king of Twitter, fam.
Mo Salah, the Egyptian king. You already know the score. Come in. Right, now you better sort your shit out and stay good. Do you hear me? Mo Salah, the main man. The main man.
He's doing the prayer, blood.
Yes.
He's doing the prayer.
That's it, lad. Yeah. Listen, my mates, you talk about prayers. I'm doing the Harvey Elliott. I'm doing the yes.
Harvey Elliott.
Thank goodness for that, mate. I've just kissed where I sleep just because we're finally playing how we fucking should be. Let me change the score. Oh my God. I am sick of Liverpool giving me heart attacks and then just reminding me that what we should be doing is what we're doing right now. Oh, this game has been weird, you know, expressions. Like, do you know if you go to Amsterdam and try some of the things they've got over there, and like, it just makes the experience all the more mad. I feel like I've had a load of that before watching this.
You're an idiot. You ain't even been to Amsterdam yet. I'm taking you to Amsterdam.
I've been 3 times, but we're definitely going to Amsterdam. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Say no more, blood. What did you... Obviously, you support Liverpool, so I know you hit the red light district.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I actually get that now. I didn't get that at first. I was like, obviously, who doesn't go, oh, I'm a Liverpool fan, red, yeah, man. yeah, well, we went there.
4-1, blood. As soon as I came into the stream, you lot started winning. I'm your good luck charm, blood.
Oh, my God, I know, yeah. Hey, we might have found a way to winning games, people. We might have actually found a way. Shout out to Oliver for the £1 super chat. Never said nothing, but the support is always appreciated. Oh my God!
Come on, you my G's. Redmond Army, Oozing Army. Make sure you get them likes up. Support the kid, my brother, you know.
Also, people, check out the latest episode of Just No Brother. Yeah, episode 2 with the one, the only, Mr. Delectable Medley of football, Rory Jennings. He is on there. It was great. We got a great clip as well. We got a fantastic clip of Rory, mate. That was shocking.
that little 16 or 24 bar he did. The guy that originated it actually posted it on his page. I couldn't believe it. I saw a guy with a blue tick saying, and Rory was like, oh, can you believe that? I said, who's Skibba D? He goes, I just spat his bars. I said, I thought that was DWE, Sam. My bad. You know them way there, black.
I was thinking, that's crazy, that Rory.
I'm an innocent man like Mark Morrison, fam. Misunderstood. You know them way there. I'm an innocent man. Just from the hood. You know them way there, Hamid. Gang business.
Gang biz. Mane, oh my God.
Right, we're literally on the same time, Hamid.
And I was thinking that. Even when we celebrated, you went yes at the same time. So I was like, hey, who's right? No one's ahead and no one's behind.
Yeah, bro. I think my team's got to leave this FA Cup, blood. You get me? We're in the Carabao Cup final, Europa League. I'll forfeit the FA Cup immediately, blood. So you lot can slay in this, fam. As long as we don't go out to Marine.
Hey, listen, I'm actually going to be... I don't know if you're doing a watch-along, but even if you are, I'll be supporting Marine because they're local.
Of course you will. I'd expect you to support Marine still.
Mane! Oh, blocked. Unlucky.
Look at him, bro. Mane. You not playing your first team? Yeah, basically. Mad thing.
Love this. Will you do more of these for each game? Yes, Oliver. This is the first of many, my friend. This is the first of many. Why are you laughing for, lad? You should be used to the Conor
Bro, it's
McGregor
J-Rock,
expression
but
by
it's
now.
not me. It's J-Rock.
Oh, what's
laughing,
J-Rock
bro.
doing?
He's got one of my AirPods as well, isn't it?
Oh, has he? Shout out J-Rock, you know. Dad, he's the man. He's the fucking man. Because you told me as well that he always impersonates me. So you've got me at work, and then you've got me fucking when you're chilling as well.
You're an idiot. I swear down, bro.
I know. No. Oh, I'm sweating me tits off, though, mate. I'm just going to open that window expressions one sec.
Yeah, do your thing, lad. This guy kills me, blood. Oh, what you man telling me? I can't even see the chat because man's not at yard, innit? I'm on the phone, so I can't see any of the comments. You know them way there. Hope you lot are all good, fam. You get me, blood. Gang business and all of that. So I can't even see the chat, you know.
I know, lads. Have you got it now?
See the chat, then you can't see the. Yeah, you can see the chat now, but then I can't see myself, so it's long, blood. So yeah, I'd rather see myself. I'm joking. Oh, you man are doing bits.
I've just got you there, and then I've got my laptop there, which is where I look at the chat. But then I've got my telly there. Where we're smashing these finally.
Nico Williams, yeah, okay.
Thiago.
Milner, it has to be.
Mil Neymar.
Mil Neymar? How dare Mil Neymar?
Listen, I'm in the heat of the moment. Thiago.
Stamp on my AirPod, bro.
Into
How
Mo.
dare you? Mil Neymar.
Genie. Into shite, Genie.
Neymar.
Shite.
What? That's even worse than Iniesta. It's even worse than Iniesta. People got on to me about Iniesta. Harry Winks, how dare you? That's a Neymar.
I'm so lucky that you're in like you've got to be quiet right now because you've become fucking ruthless.
Yeah, you know, innit? You know that I'll be going off, like. Yeah, you better not say that again. When I'm in Fly Sports News, I don't want to be the Mil Neymar, blood. Get me, fam. Trust me, guys.
Shit. I'm digging the hole for myself even deeper.
You are, all of that, fam.
Nah, we should just be able to cruise control from here, mate, and I can just have a good relaxation tonight. Good sleep, knowing that we never got absolutely battered by kids.
So wait, so hold on. So if these lot can play this in the FA Cup, why are they talking about rearranging our game, fam? They're taking the piss, blood.
Oh, I don't even know. I think it was for Villa. They had the choice either to forfeit or to play this team because the first team's out and they can't reschedule the game. So that's why it's like it was either forfeit or this.
So how come they can't forfeit the Premier League one, blood?
What do you mean?
Because Fulham didn't, innit? Because we've got Villa on Wednesday and they're saying that we may not play them, innit? Because it may get rescheduled.
It's just because this is FA Cup.
Yeah, but we're in Europe, fam. We've got bare spaceships to fly to in the Europa League, fam. We can't be doing all this.
Don't know how they're going to work it, my mate. It's confusing. Ball in, Bobby. No one was there to follow up. I'm still not thoroughly convinced on Reece Williams though, and Nico Williams. Today we saw
2 Williams in there.
Yeah, two.
Venus and Serena, yeah. Jeez,
our right hand side of our defence. To be fair, go on, Mane. Nah, because to be fair, you're noticing that this is their level. The team they're playing right now, an under 23/under 18s team or under 18s team, is their level. They're not higher than that, and that's why we need to get a centre back. Like their one goal came off that hand side, and it's because they're this level, my mate.
Mil Neymar. See, if that was Neymar now, you get me, fam. Jeez,
he was playing left back, Milner.
That's the difference between Coke and, like the smart price 15p cola in Asda and that, with the white wrapper and that. And when you open it, it's got no fizz, blood.
He's more versatile than Neymar. Should probably give him a bit more respect.
Oh my God, blood.
He is more versatile. You can say that. That's not a stupid thing to say. Neymar can play anywhere in the front three. Milner can play anywhere on the pitch. He can play anywhere on the pitch and do at least sevens.
Yeah, real talk, blood. Remember the name James Milner. Who did he play for? The Newcastle or Leeds? It was one of them.
Both. He's played for loads.
Oh, is it? I remember when they're moving like he was the next Wayne Rooney. They're moving like he was the next Wayne Rooney when he first came out. I think it was 16. He made his debut well early.
He's had a massively under-rated career, James Milner.
Yeah.
Won multiple Prems. Big part of them teams as well.
Bruv, look, bruv. Oh my days. Someone called Aston Villa Social Services. Someone called Birmingham Midshires, blood. You know them way there, fam. Look at the kids. These are kids, fam. You lot are playing against kids, bruv. You know what I mean? This shouldn't be allowed.
I've said it all, Steve.
Hammers.
I've said it all, Steve.
This will not go down 4-0. No. You lot deserve to, they just have to take goals away from you. You lot are, you're apprehending. Look at the kids. Look, their legs can't take it. Look, they ain't even got adult legs, blood. Look, they ain't got adult legs. They want to go for a nap.
The
you know
kids,
they want to go for a nap.
They are young'uns, my mates. They are young'uns. Yeah, there's
you know what I mean? Young'uns, blood. Bestie, you're my bestie. That's what I'm saying. Young'uns, fam. He supports Liverpool as well, blood.
Shout out to
you know
Young'un.
He supports Liverpool as well, fam. Yeah, of course he does. He's one of you lot, blood. You know that there. I saw him at the final. He was smiling, bruv. Just giving me hella cold gates, fam. I said, don't chat to me about let's take a pic. Are you high, blood? If I won, I'd have took a pic, definitely, blood.
Innit? I don't know if he was tough one with you.
Hey, go and tell Troops to quiet down. He's interrupting my stream, blood. How dare he, fam? Getting like a head Troops from over here, blood.
Was that him? Yeah, I was thinking I heard something there. Man, like Troops, you know, he's smashing it at the moment, mate.
No, I'm telling you, bro.
Killing it.
Oxtail's coming on, yeah? Jeez. I thought he was injured.
And who's the other person that was coming on there? Or is he the only one?
Fam, he looks like he rolled straight out of bed from that little mixed chick, blood. You know what I mean? Rolled straight out of her bed, you know what I mean? What is he doing, blood?
It was like, Ox, where are you, mate? Oh, shit. Just get a catch on.
Look at all of these kids. Unbelievable, bro.
Oh,
unbelievable.
Rory's in the chat, apparently. I never even saw Rory's. Oh, yeah, there he is. Ah, man, Rory!
RJ, yeah.
These pair of divs, check the comments.
The comments are for you, man. I'm not on a computer, blood. You get me, fam? I'm active, man.
I'm trying to watch us not get beat by a bunch of 12-year-olds here, Rory. But shout out to Rory Jennings.
Only Rory will say divs, you know, and actually think that's an insult. Divs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys are divs. You know,
we call each other divvies all the time in Liverpool. That's actually a compliment. Richard Blackdog, shout out to the main man. Shout out to Rory as well.
Yeah, bro, Richard Blackdog, fam. Listen, we appreciate it, bro. You know what I mean? Supporting all of us. We really appreciate it. Thank you, my brother. Trust me, when I see red pop up on the screen, I usually get upset, innit? Because I'm a Tottenham fan. But when I saw the numbers behind it, I was like, gee.
Nah, mate, it's mad, isn't it? Yeah, it's crazy. He done him. To be fair, I don't think he wants me to publish it, but he doesn't help himself blending it. So he donated before one of my streams the other day, £150, and I was just like, "What, lads?" I was like, "What? Yeah, man. My reaction, yeah, man. There's only mate. It's one of them. Like, if you're in a position to help, you're still not in a position where you have to do it. And the fact he doesn't.
These floors are mad, but I could all moonwalk, blood.
We're here getting all emotional, and he's here doing the moonwalk, bruv. Nah, but shout out to Richard, the main brother. People are saying getting Rory in, but I don't even, to be honest with you, mate, with my setup, I can try and send him in, but I don't know if he'll even want to come in.
Send Rory a link, you know. Listen.
Yeah, why is my background now? Oh no, that's your phone in it because it's narrow. I was gonna say because it had like the black screen. Do you know what I mean? But I was thinking, is that my background or?
Nah. It's narrow, bruv. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm on it. I hear you, son.
I'm on portrait mode and that, blood.
Jeez.
What is?
Shout out to the landscape man, then.
You're an idiot, blood. You're a fool, bruv. I swear down.
Right? I am an idiot. I am an idiotic fool. Oh my God. Go on, Liverpool. Fuck.
Look what this is, bruv. Oh, this is unbelievable, blood. My days. Someone needs to put these kids in detention, blood. You know what I mean? They're not doing a very good job.
Being okay to an extent, Nico Williams. He's been okay. He's been good offensively as well. I've liked Nico Williams. He was playing well before, then came back. Genie.
You say that now, yeah, but then in Josh No Brother episode 3, you're gonna make out he's flipping Steven Seagal, Nico, blood. I know you, fam. You get me? You make out like the best game ever, blood.
Listen, my mates, I'm still stressed. Like, I'm fuming the way that they've even got a goal and we've only scored 4. Other than that, though, we're winning, and before we weren't, so that's why I'm happy right now. I'm still not happy.
You're not happy? You got 4 goals, blood. 4, you know?
Against 12-year-olds.
We're
the champions of England, my mate. It's not one of them where we're playing normal opposition. We're playing against fucking kids younger than me.
We're the champions of England, bro. The way you're talking, bro. If I remembered the Brookside theme, I'd have sang it just then, but I don't remember it, blood.
I'm glad you don't, to be fair, lads. I'm not.
Big
I'm
up
just
Gerard
not.
McGivern, fam.
Yeah. Shout out to Gerard, my mate. You're both legends.
Gerard.
Thank you, brother. Thank you to everyone who's been showing the support, my mates. Everyone's been clocking on to the new partnership of 2021, yeah? on our show. Nah, shout out to everyone, man. Everyone who's been subscribing as well. Legends. Don't know how many I'm on, but it's probably loads. It's loads more than what I thought it would have been at this point.
Look, another one of the kids down, their junior muscles can't take it. You know what I mean?
They can't take
Number
it, bro.
62. You know what I mean? Shut up.
They
Look
can't
at him,
take
another.
it no
look,
more.
they're down. Look, see? Cramp City, blood. The
let's-
Cramp twins. You know what I mean?
Ever since I took my glasses off, we started smashing this game.
No,
Read
ever
the
since I
super
came in
chats,
the
I'm
stream,
telling
you
you.
started smashing the game. Put some respect
True.
on my name, James, blood. You get
Very
me?
true.
I've seen you celebrate a good 3 times, blood.
Yeah, and they're actually very true. Fergie's son, I'm sorry, mate, but on StreamYard, sometimes they don't all come through. Also, because YouTube blocked them for some reasons. Also, the chat's going quick, so if I do miss any, I'm sorry. I am trying to read them all. I do appreciate anyone helping out in the stream as well. Absolute legend.
What a goal. Yeah.
That kid's
Look at the
boss,
kid's
mate.
celebration.
Do you know Louis Barry?
The kid's just been made.
It's boss. It's boss. And do you know that kid as well? He played for Barcelona last year, but they sold him back to Aston Villa because this is his story. So 2 seasons ago, he was playing for West Brom, like their youth system. Then Barcelona were like, yeah, he's quality. We'll take him. But he's came back to England now, and that's why he plays for Villa, closer to home.
Okay.
But he's boss. But I also said, though, if you can't notice that he's one of their better players in the young squad, and I can, because he was the only player I mentioned. I said, I know no one in that starting 11 except for Louis Barry, only because he played for Barcelona. Other than that, mate, I know nothing about that team, and he was the one player who scored.
That's Divock.
Firmino!
Oh, that was a ball. Who's that?
Nico.
Williams. Yeah, Nico.
Press
Kevin
boy.
De Bruyne. Look at that sauce.
That was lovely. That Kevin De Bruyne. Shout out to Lee Gunner and the Rat Army.
Trying to wish, blood. You get me?
Lee,
Liverpool are so clear of us. It's mad, G.
Yeah, you know what? But like, we're clear of, yeah. But we're beating 12-year-olds only 4-1. Shout out to Lee, though, and the Rat Army. Another super chat from Andrew. As a United fan, I love Thiago. The guy just oozes class. Shout out to me, brother. Haven't seen anyone able to dictate a game like him since Pirlo. Thiago's another level. We're blessed that we get to see him in a Liverpool shirt, mate. Hopefully we can see it consistently. He's our best player on paper.
Your team's literally, how's your team so fast? That's mad, blood. Jeez. Man's actually on the same time as him, blood. Yeah. And what, you got mobile Wi-Fi? Or you log on to this? Okay. I logged on to the internet, blood.
Yeah, when I use the BT app on my Xbox, it usually has it quite a bit behind than what the game actually is. But big up to everyone who's came into the first watch along. It's been a good show. We've maintained in and around 1,000 people, so shout out to everyone. Make sure you're smashing that like as well.
Maintenance. Trust me, when I look at the chat, it takes off the camera, so it's mad crazy, blood.
Yeah, like you don't know what you're looking like or whatnot.
Nah, bro, I know I'm looking like after Oozing right now because I moved from my good spotlight, bro, and the lights just all looking mad, fam. For me to look mad nice, it'll be like, wait, where is it? There. It's all peak, blood. You know what I mean?
Don't worry, right, mate. Listen,
look at the manual flash, blood. I said, all of the light, I'll put it behind me, blood. Look at that, manual flash.
Shout out for just coming in. See you on my laptop as well, the biggest screen. You're a dozy, bruv. You're a dozy.
Bro, I'm just Oozing better not be watching that pussy, old blood. This is not my stream, blood. This is yours. He better be offline.
We are divvies. Oh, this is the fake Lee. He got us.
Oh,
it's
is
the
it?
Fake one. I was thinking that.
Fake Lee, you know.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
So man wasn't Bruce.
Shout out to Lee.
Man wasn't Brandon, fam. Who was man, blood? Who was man? Tell me. Someone tell me. Man wasn't even Keith Lee, blood. What Lee was it, blood? I'm dying, fam. Mad thing. Not Rat Army. What is it? Mouse Army, blood. Yeah, is that what it is, bro?
It's Rat Army. Mouse
Yeah.
Army.
Nah, but he's vaguely in it. So Stuart Little Army,
Nah.
blood. You know.
Oh, true. So his one is Mouse. Yeah. See, I'm slow.
Yeah, fam. Them little pellets, blood. You know them way there. Them rats are dealing with the big things, the master splinters and that.
The master splinters.
Yeah, fam. Gang business.
Thiago. He's done well, Thiago, since he came on. As he should. But
to be fair, man can't say. Ooh, unlucky. Man can't
we're
say
literally
about
the exact
12-year-olds
same
that
time,
you lot are playing, because do you reckon, the team that you lot play today will be better than the team we play with Marine Hammers?
We've gone with near enough first team. Lads,
No.
First team.
You see the Aston Villa team. Do you reckon that them players will be better quality than the Marine players we play on Sunday?
They might be better quality in terms of football based that they're at a Premier League club youth system, but in terms of grit and in terms of fight and in terms of physicality, nowhere near the team that you'll be facing. You're going to be facing men.
You know what? Man's going to have like 11 Scott McTominays or something like that. Like, you know them
Scott
passion merchants,
maybe, maybe 9 Scott McTominays and, one who's a quick player that's only quick. Like, do you remember Bolly, who had 97 pace on the old FIFAs, like on Ultimate Team, and he was the quickest player for years? We'll say him. Who's a quick player? That's shit.
Like,
Help me with this. I need to complete this analogy.
I remember that Nigerian from Pro Evolution, Babangida, fam, 99 pace, blood, and no finishing. We'll say, in the Masters League, blood.
We'll say a Z-Tech Gervinho. So they've got 9. We'll say 9 McTominays. We'll say 9 A-star McTominays and 2 Z-Tech Gervinhos. That's what Marine's going to be like when it comes to playing Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah, there's it here first.
Oh my days! Who's this? Mo Salah Jr. Oh, that's Shaqiri, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, Shaqiri. That's for me, no?
Look at him. Look at stiff Origi, blood.
Thiago. Oh, Thiago with the sauceroni. That's your thing, going in the sauceroni. Mate, that is why Thiago's here. That just zipped over the keepers. Oh, off the bar. What a goal that would have been. You would have saw me out that window. Shit, super chat, missing it. I'm missing the super chat. There we go. James, you should create an army of your own. We have got one, the Redmond army, and I'm assuming if you're subscribed, then you're a part of that army.
Dog, you know. Man said dedicated to what? No, it's not. It's not even your neighbour's dog. What's the name of the neighbour's dog again?
My dog is Rhubarb, and next door neighbour's dog is Princess.
Oh, Princess, yeah.
Princess. It's a little shit though. Name completely dictates itself.
Oh my days.
How was the Palace Fulham game? Wolves Palace. Wolves are 1-0 up against Palace at the minute. Shout out to the mod Diego. He's a Palace fan.
Yeah, Villa
losing.
They knew they were going out against Liverpool. They may as well just forfeit it, but what a waste of stamina, blood.
Good for the youngsters. I wouldn't have wanted us to forfeit it.
Well, it's not even like there's fans there, blood. You know, it's not even like they're doing it for the fans, blood. Like, the fans don't even get to see. The fans are all pissed, blood. Say, this ain't my team. We just slapped someone in the Premier League. Watch this. The fans probably switch it off. Like, if I was a Villa fan, I'd be pissed. I'll be like...
Nah, they played well.
I'll switch it off.
Well, listen, they smashed us 7-2 with their first team against ours. We've gone with our first team against their under-18s. And it's 4-1.
Yeah, see, you lot can't even say that you got your revenge, bruv, because you get me. They got their little youths out.
We haven't. We have not in the slightest.
That's a mad thing.
I've confirmed Aston Villa's our bogey team. Even though we're winning 4-1, they're our bogey team. Shout out to Darren. Big up Hammers and X. You both crack me up every time. 2021 is your year, brother. Darren, love that energy, my mate. Gang business all the way. Make sure you go and get the T-shirts as well. You can find them in Expressions, link in the description. Not mine, but his. If you go and watch Just Know, brother, then it's there.
Would you believe I had that phone on 100%? Yeah, it's a phone I didn't even use. It's one I used to use when I used to vlog, the one that I'm doing the live off, yeah. And like, I had it on 100%. I've literally come to do this, and it's on 19%. Do you believe that? Do you believe that?
That sounds like this phone that I've got. This is my old phone, and that was the exact same.
I got one like that I'm using. I think it's an iPhone 7 or whatever that man's using.
That's an iPhone 6.
I need to set up the big boy. I got the 12, blood. I got the 12 now. I need to set it up though.
Nah, shout out for coming in, brother, because I know that you've
come on,
got your own stuff to do.
Look at Thiago, bruv. Mad thing, fam.
Oh, lovely from Nico.
Thiago don't look Spanish. He
Nico's
looks
has a good
Brazilian,
game.
fam. Or Portuguese or something. That's what I'm saying. He has to be Brazilian. He looks like a Brazilian Michael Schofield, bruv.
Yeah, he's definitely got some Brazilian genes in there.
Look at that. Just look at them flicks.
Brilliant.
Oh, bug
Different.
life, blood. Jeez, fam.
Oh, even that pass there to Shaqiri. Lovely from Shaqiri. On FIFA, we've got 3 5-star skillers, and we've got all of them on the pitch right now, just to let you know.
But I swear down in Liverpool, FIFA must be spelled FIFA, blood. You know them way there. FIFA 21, blood. That's how it must be spelled. Blood. You know them way there. You see it on the covers, blood. FEEFA, blood. You know them way there. Blood. Oh, this guy kills me, man. Like, have it, blood. Oh.
Yeah, and Klopp's just there smiling with his fucking knee over himself like that. You know what I mean? When they crossed the knee.
He's proud of himself. I saw him on his knees the other day, bro. Down on my knee, begging you please. He was pissed, blood. I'm not even gonna lie. He was like this.
Shaqiri's legs is bigger than me.
No,
oh
they
are.
Man, like the Carlos, blood. This is
At least we've got a respectable win
for me to build my thing. Would you say, Hamid?
At least we've got a respectable win. That's all I care about, mate.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. The Aretha Franklin, blood, the RESPECT, fam. Who's that? Penaldo. Pen? Is that Pen?
It looked like he might have got the ball, but still, worth a shot.
Look at the way that little kid patted him on. Oh, they're both kids anyway, to be fair.
Yeah, he looked like he got the ball. Hammers and X is the best duo. Love the stream. Be a great one.
Look
more
how
to come
easy
from you.
Thiago makes it look.
Shout out to JM. No, he's boss. He's quality.
G.
I mean, he should be in this game, but, you know. Hey, shout out to the main man. Look who it is.
You say that. Nah, that ain't him, blood.
Is that not him?
He's saying unreal. He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't write unreal. That rant would never write that. No way.
Yeah,
blood.
look, he's even trying to chat to Real United as if he's some
nah.
side man.
No way.
Listen,
nah,
he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't say that.
You don't get that many words out of Rant.
Rant is too big, man, for that.
He wouldn't type that.
He's way
He'll
too
message
big,
man
man
on the
for
phone and be like,
he's way too big, man, to be talking to all you. I'm messing.
You man have some joke, man, about it's me, G as well, blood. That G better be your surname, fam.
That's what he wouldn't be saying. He wouldn't be saying, like, oh, I'm the real Rant to BK.
It's me, G.
He would not be speaking to everyone in the chat. I can tell you that.
It's me, G. Yeah, right, blood. Rant ain't going to be acting anyway. Whoever realist was his model, not there's no way, blood. Thiago Alcantara is the best player in the world. No, why are you laughing? I'm being serious.
Rate that out to 10 people.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Because my accent of you is well better than your accent of me.
Bro,
well better.
I'm gonna do a fan cam with J-Rock, blood, at the end of the game. Oh, my KA. Oh, J-Rock, what do you think of the game? Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, it was good to know.
We dominated. You know them
yeah,
there, bro.
I'll have the barbecue sauce. So expressions, how was that game for you, my mate? You know them ones, G. You know them ones, my guy.
The Harry Pinero, blood.
The Harry Pinero sauce, mate.
The Harry Pinero sauce, blood. You know
so expressions. Since you came into the live stream, we have scored 3 goals. Are you the guy with all the luck in the bag, my G?
Well, to be honest, Hammers, you know what it is, fam? I came in here to dance all over your grave, but it just so happens that, there's egg all over my face, and I don't even eat eggs, fam. I don't know whether it's fried, scrambled, mashed, but it's all in my eyes, fam, and I can't see, blood. You know them way there. Liverpool, I'd rather keep them in the trophy. I want you lot in this, because I don't want Arsenal to win it. You know them way there. Regarding my team, Carabao Cup, Europa, and let's fight in the league, innit? Forget the FA Cup, blood. Forget it. Too much, blood. Too much, blood. It's too much.
Man's doing branding. He's got.
He's doing branding. What does that mean, blood?
Because I'm branding the barbecue sauce.
They better send you one. Bruv, I've got that, blood. You know what cracks me up? I got that exact. Remember, bruv, I got that one at
full time.
From the shop. Yeah, boys.
Full time, full fucking time. That is a win.
Yeah,
hey, are you a barbecue sauce merchant as well? Expressions.
Yeah, bro. Ask J-Rock, man. Just bought that from the shop the other day when I was with him, blood. Mad thing from Boss Man. You get me? It's all got the sticker sauce on it and that, blood. Yeah, fam. Why not, bro? Barbecue, fam. You get me?
People, that is the end of a marvellous game. Well, it weren't really a marvellous game, but I'm about to do my instant match reaction in about 20 minutes to half an hour. Going to chillax first, then we'll jump on another live stream. Going to get that all set up. Shout out to everyone who's came in here. Shout out to everyone who supported. Make sure you're subscribed
Make
to
sure
me.
you like.
Make sure you like as well. Make sure you are subscribed to Expressions. Shout out J-Rock as well, the main man. Shout out to everyone who came in. And we will see you all in